Hey, friends, welcome back into the studio, into the madness. Today, I wanted to talk to you guys about something that surprises people sometimes. Why I don't plan my plushies ahead of time. I know that a lot of makers will take the time to sketch things out, choose their colors first, map out every detail. That's not how things work in this studio. Why is that? Well, because welcome to my world. My chaotic, sometimes insane moments in my world. When I start a new plushie, I'm not following a blueprint. I don't have patterns. I don't deal with patterns. I'm not using a blueprint. I don't go and get my yarn. I don't figure out what I want to make, go and grab the yarn, come back, sit down, and start in, knowing these are the number of stitches I need for each one of my rounds. This is how big I want it to be. That's just not how it works here. Here, I sit down and go, okay, buddy number 7, what are you going to be? What color would you like to be? How big? So, buddy 7 tells me, well, I'm old and I'm grounded and all these little nuances, right? It tells me a little bit about who it feels that it is. And from there, we determine what its coloring will be. We determine, okay, is this big enough? Hold it up. Okay, buddy 7, you tell me, is this big enough? No? Okay. We do a few more rounds. We figure out exactly where they need to be. So anyway, I don't do the blueprint kind of planning for my plushies. I'm following that feeling that I'm getting, that little hum, a little spark of personality that shows up before the shape ever really even does. If I try to plan too much, I lose the magic of that being. And I start thinking instead of listening, and the plushie ends up feeling stiff or forced or just not them. And then I frog it because it's not right. And they are very adamant that's not them. So instead, I let the piece guide me and I let the colors choose themselves. I let the shapes evolve as I go. And sometimes that means you've got to rip it right back out because you didn't listen very well. Part of it. I let the buddy tell me who they're becoming. And sometimes that means that the plushie changes halfway through. Sometimes it means I frog it back. Something and I start again. And sometimes I'll get this far or maybe a little further in. Sometimes I have half the body finished. And the plushie, the buddy just tells me, I don't think that's colors very me after all. Oh, my Lord. Those are the times when I just have to rip it all back out, sit with it, and go, what color would you like to be? And then I go in search of that color, and I pull it in here, and I sit back down, and I'm like, does this meet your expectations of what you are? And that works. It works for me, and it works for the way that my buddies help me to figure out who they are. It's kind of the beauty of the originals, and they're not pre-designed, they're discovered. Not planning isn't chaos in my studio. It's trust. Trusting the process. Trusting the buddy to know who they are. It's trusting that hum that I'm given. Trusting that the plushie knows who it wants to be way before I do. So if you've ever wondered why I don't sketch things out or map things ahead of time, that's why. I'm not trying to control the outcome. I'm not trying to control that narrative, that spark of what this buddy is supposed to be. I let the buddy choose those things. Anyway. Wow, I just go on a rant sometimes, don't I? It's okay. It's okay. Really and truly is. If you've stuck around for this entire video, thank you, first of all, because I really do appreciate that. YouTube, when you're a small channel like I am, they really do look for all of those, every single one of those views, every single one of the watch time minutes or whatever it is. I don't know. I'm still learning all of that. I am totally new to it. So I appreciate the fact that a lot of you have been coming back and watching each video. And I do appreciate it because it really does help me to be seen by YouTube and YouTube to say, oh, okay, people like this content. Or this content is improving and people are beginning to really like it. Or, you know what, it got a like. And that's okay. So if you liked this video or any of my other videos, please make sure that you're smashing that thumbs up button there for me, okay? I'd appreciate it very much. It does help YouTube to go, let's show this to some more people. And that helps. So thank you guys. I'm going to get out of here and I will see you guys all in the next video. Thank you so much again. I appreciate you. Be you always.